Afternoon for Europe and good morning for the US and the rest of the world. So today we are here to introduce you this amazing company and the business opportunity, what we are offering. What this company is offering in India as well since November. And it's not only going to be me today who's going to talk, but there's going to be a wonderful gentleman who I think it's always amazing to listen to because he actually accomplished so many things in his life already. So be prepared, get a piece of paper and a pen, and make sure that you write down everything what you're going to hear. But before we get into the information, let's share a short video that is summarizing the first 40 years of Nu Skin Enterprise, this amazing company. So, Julie, please put on the video and let's get started.
Nu Skin expanding. We innovate science and technology.
We are building a future together.
You know, becoming the world's #1 brand for beauty device systems for 6 consecutive years. That's no cakewalk. But Nu Skin? We've got science, innovation, and hard work in our DNA. It wasn't always glitz and glam. We started with a dream back in 1984, just a few products and a whole lot of ambition. And by 1991, we were taking on the world, opening our first overseas market in Hong Kong. LifePak was out there, making waves alongside our big entrance into Europe. Then came 1996, a big year. We hit the New York Stock Exchange, a publicly traded company founded on family values. And we also launched the Nu Skin Force for Good Foundation. That is all about spreading positivity and making the world a better place. In our pursuit of promoting healthy lifestyles and inner well-being, we acquired Pharmanex in 1998, introducing supplements and wellness programs to our markets. In 2001, we pioneered the handheld galvanic spa, a compact, intelligent, and powerful device that marked Nu Skin's entry into the era of cutting-edge devices. Nu Skin establishing Nourish the Children in 2002, we committed to the belief that no child should endure hunger. We want to empower future generations one meal at a time. And to date, we've provided over 800 million meals. Continuing our commitment to technological innovation, we launched the Pharmanex Biophotonic Scanner in 2003. In 2009, we revolutionized our product line with age-lock science-based products and forging a partnership with LifeGen Technologies. In 2010, our founder's vision materialized, with the creation of the Innovation Center in Provo, serving as an open campus for our employees and brand affiliates. Our partnership with LifeGen flourished, culminating in Nu Skin's acquisition of LifeGen in 2011, opening doors to faster innovation, revolutionary products, and limitless possibilities. In 2015, Nu Skin's incentive trip to Morocco won the prestigious C&IT Award for Best Incentive Trip of the Year, a tradition we continued with our island trip. We earned Euromonitor's recognition as the world's #1 brand for beauty device systems in 2016, and we've proudly held that title for 6 consecutive years. Venturing into the Internet of Things realm in 2022, we connected our first device online, the Age-Lock Lumispa IO, ushering in a new era of connectivity and innovation. This laid the foundation for the launch of our integrated beauty and wellness device, the Age-Lock WellSpa IO in 2023. With 40 years of dedication to science, innovation, and perseverance, we stand poised to embrace the boundless opportunities that lie ahead. Just imagine the opportunity.
And you don't have to imagine anymore because you're going to hear about it tonight. So we are here to share this amazing opportunity. And just a little bit more about myself. I'm working with this amazing company for over 18 years now. I started to work with the company just right before the big financial crisis in 2008. And because of this global situation, my business started to grow quite fast because I put a lot of work into this business, and very soon I could really experience what Nu Skin can provide me. The reason why I started to work with the company is because I was already looking for an opportunity that can provide me time flexibility as well, not just money, because I was running my traditional businesses earlier. I've never been an employee. Basically, I'm an economist with 4 diplomas, but I've never applied for any jobs because I was looking at all the top managers and CEOs, and I couldn't imagine myself. I'm more a family-oriented woman. I always wanted to have kids, and I wanted to have quality time for my kids. I grew up in a family with a single mom and 2 siblings, and what I've seen is that my mom, she didn't plan this way, of course, but since she stayed alone with the three of us, she always had to struggle and work, and she really never had quality time for us. So I decided to do it a little bit different way, and I wanted to create my own independence. I didn't want to depend on the society. Nor on my husband or anyone. I wanted to have my own financials, and that's why I started to do my traditional businesses. But very soon, within a few years, I could experience the limitations of my business. I couldn't grow as big as I wanted because I didn't have enough money. And in my country, in Hungary, where I'm from, the banks didn't give me that much money, which I needed. So there were no these options. So that was one of the things. The other reason why I stopped my traditional businesses is because I didn't see the future in it. I didn't see that one day I can get myself out and I can have kids and I can raise them in the way I want to raise them. So I closed all my businesses and I was just about to move to the US because that's a bigger country, more opportunities before I met this company. Somebody from the US, Kenton Worthington, came to my country and I was introduced to him. And he was explaining me this opportunity. I didn't understand anything at the beginning, but step by step, asking my questions and going through all the information, I understood and how I can change my life with this business. And I have to tell you honestly, I didn't know what I'm doing when I got started, but I did believe to my mentor that he's going to hold my hand and going to help me on the way. And that's how I could learn into doing this type of business and growing together with New Skin. And I just fell in love with the products and technologies of the company that I'm going to introduce you tonight. And I hope you're going to feel the same what I felt, that, oh my gosh, I need them. I need to try them. I need to use them because who doesn't want to stay longer, healthier, and look as young and beautiful as you can, so of course everybody wants the same. I mean, everybody wants this result, and with New Skin, it is absolutely possible. So let's get into the information. I'm going to share my slides and not to take the time from the gentleman who's coming after me. I'm gonna start to share the information. So what you have to see is that in the last over 18 years since I'm working with New Skin, I met my husband in the business. First, we were business partners, and then we got together in private life. And we have these 2 amazing kids. We built a completely different life than we used to have. We moved to Spain, to the sunny beach side of Spain, to Marbella, and we are enjoying our family life here and supporting our team and our business partners from here. And now supporting people in India as well to have the same opportunity to change their life. And you can see some of our very successful business partners from many different countries and how many beautiful places we could travel with the help of this company, because it's not just the kind of cash flow generating business that you can build with this company, but also, we are a global community who are supporting each other, and we are traveling together all around the world and learning a lot from each other and spending lots of time together with different nationalities. It's just really something different than anything ever I've done before. And I've done many different things. I tried many things to create that life which we could create with the help of this company. So let's talk about our India opportunity. We started our operation on the Indian market last November. Till this September, so till September 2026, we are in this pre-entry phase, which means that this is the most exciting time when you can join and start to work with us. From one hand, you are more motivated since there are lots of incentives that you can get from the company. On the other hand, you can become one of the founder business partners of this giant company. And of course, being a pioneer, it's never easy. We can see that week by week, that some people can be consistent and appear and show up every single week. Some people cannot, but in the long term, those who show up, they are the winners, and they are going to become the top leaders of this business in India. So I don't know why you were invited to this meeting today. Either you are looking for some extra income, or you always wanted to create your own business and looking for an opportunity, or maybe you want the same as I wanted, to have a business that you can run from wherever you are and that will provide you time flexibility as well, not just money. So you can have a different life than usually what you see, what people are living, or you just simply don't want to be into that 40 years of plan, that after school, after education, you are working 40, 45 plus years and then retire and try to figure out how to survive in retirement, but you want to create a different future for yourself. So no matter what is your motivation to look into this business, I hope you're gonna find the answer to your questions, and you are going to come with us and build this amazing business in India. So what you have to know about our project is that we are riding a few mega trends with our project here in Nu Skin. So first of all, with the connectivity, nowadays we love to be connected and control everything from our smartphone. I know that even from a very young age till like my mom is 70 and she enjoys being connected so much, that you can control the heating system in your house, you can control your car from your mobile phone, and we have devices that you can also run through your smart devices. We are also working with AI, not just in the production, but also we are using AI to provide personalized recommendation within wellness and beauty. This is something really exciting because everybody's looking for that. We are all interested what works for us, not for our neighbor, not for anybody else, but for us. How we can keep our skin beautiful and young, how we can keep our body vital and energetic and healthy. And with the help of AI, we can provide personalized recommendation. We are operating in the beauty and wellness industry. This is not a secret after that video that you've just seen, which is the fastest growing industry right now. It is even growing faster than the technology industry. And we are using social commerce, which is growing in India as well. I hear it from many Indian people that, oh my gosh, we love the internet. We love that we can buy everything through the internet. We don't have to travel and to get anything. So everything, the whole world is available for you through the internet. So we are using that as well. So people can purchase the technologies and products of Nu Skin from the comfort of their own home through the internet. And we are providing a freelancing opportunity, which I think more and more people are looking for, because people had enough of these 9 to 5 jobs and not being able to be there for their kids or their loved ones when they need them, but to strictly be somewhere at a certain amount of time. It is so much better to live the life the way that you do your job. Of course, it doesn't mean that you are not working. It means that you do your work when you want to do your work, when you have time to do your work, and you can do everything else that needs to be done in your life when they need to be done. It's that the control is in your hand. This is what we are delivering to the market. And if we are talking about trends, in India, we see that beauty and personal care is a super growing sector within wellness. Why? Because in India as well, people would like to have healthy skin. This is our biggest organ, our skin. And we want to treat it right, because if it's not healthy, we can't be healthy. We don't look healthy, and everybody's looking for the answer, how to stay young and beautiful looking, and how to have healthy skin. And especially in the bigger cities in India, where the air pollution is so bad. I've been in Delhi and I was shocked when I landed, that that's the air what you are breathing, and your skin gets opposed to every single day. You need proper cleansing. You need proper protection to your skin, and this is what we can give you with these amazing products and technologies. And we see that in India, the brightening is the biggest skin issue. So Nu Skin was producing and putting together all the products based on brightening, skin brightening. So we provide solution for you for this huge problem. And if we are looking at the wellness trends, we see that many people are already taking vitamins, protein shakes, supplements, because people want to live longer, healthier. No one wants to have any civilization diseases that may result from not proper nutritioning. We have the Nourish the Children program. Nuskin has this for-profit initiative to stop the malnourishment around the world. And the other day, I was thinking about this program, and I got to the conclusion that all the people are malnourished around the world. It's not just those who we think when we are talking about malnourishment, who are living in poorer areas. But if I go to a big city and I see a lot of overweight people, I see the same. They are malnourished. It doesn't mean that they don't have food. They have lots of food, but all this processed food and not quality food that doesn't contain the right nutritions, the right micronutrients, and people are malnourished. And this is what we bring to every single market, to India as well, that we can show to people. We can provide the proof that they need change, and we are entering into this market, and we are the first ones who provide proof that whatever supplements, vitamins, or micronutrients you are taking, whether they are working or not, whether your lifestyle is working or not. And I think this is a very important information, because if we can measure this, we can work on to improve it. And here is our company, Nu Skin Enterprise.
Yeah, thank you.
Just a few facts about our company. So the company is on the market for 41 years and operating on nearly 50 markets. And as I said, we are already in India. We are doing quite well already. We started to grow really well. And Nu Skin is a $2 billion company. So it's not a company that is just coming and going, maybe going to stay on the market for 2 years or something. Wherever Nu Skin entered, they are there to stay, and Nu Skin invested so much money to the Indian market that for sure they are not just going to stay there, but grow really big. You know why? Because we are working together with Infosys for 5 years already, which means that in the last 5 years, Nu Skin was preparing to enter into this amazing market. And they've been reformulating the basic products to launch it to the India market, the India specific version of the product. So those products that are available in India, we don't have them on any other markets. You are lucky you have your own Nu Skin innovations, your own Nu Skin consumable products that being formulated for your needs, for your skin needs and for your body needs, for to support your body from inside. And it's a publicly traded company. I'm an economist. For me, it was very important to check the company first, because before that I was as a traditional entrepreneur, I was working with a lot of companies who just didn't pay me on time or didn't pay at all. We were in partnership, I delivered the service and they just didn't pay, and it is always risky. But if you look behind Nu Skin, you see that this is a transparent company. You can see all the facts about the company. You will see how trustworthy Nu Skin is, and they are always paying on time, which is also super important. For over 18 years I can count on my money. Every time I know when I'm going to get my money from Nu Skin. This is something also very unique nowadays. And the uniqueness of Nu Skin is it's not just another skincare company or not just another supplementation company. It's a company based on science. This is Dr. Joseph Chang, our main scientist, and we have over 75 world-class scientists working full-time at the company. We have two big innovation centers, one in the US and the other one in mainland China, in Shanghai. And our scientists are working on to provide the best quality beauty and supplement product to us, not to embarrass ourselves on the market. And I have to tell you that in the last 18 years, I never felt embarrassed because of the products. We always deliver the best quality to the market. And not just to say this, Nu Skin also spends a lot of money on clinical studies, on clinical trials, double-blind placebo tests and so on. They cost a lot of money, and it's not a requirement in the beauty industry, nor in the supplementation industry. But Nu Skin spends the money on these clinical studies to help us to show the market that we are serious, that we have serious products, that our products are safe to use, and that they are effective. Not to mention that they are going through the strictest quality control, so we know that our products are the purest ones that can be on the market. And this is our Indian market support. We have Ryan Napierski, who is the president and CEO of Global Nu Skin, but also we have Chandra and Andrew, who are supporting the Indian market, and they are always available for us. They are organizing many offline events, on-site events. So you can ask the person who invited you to this meeting where nearby you is the next upcoming on-site event, and you can join that as well. And what is also very exciting that India is a country for Nu Skin, where Nu Skin is actually doing the production of the products as well. So we are not taking the consumable products from outside markets to India. But we are working together with different manufacturing facilities and manufacturing the consumable products in India. So all of these products are made in India, that are sold in India. And the values and the principles of the company are also very unique, I have to tell you, that they are really people-oriented, and whatever they say, they really deliver that, and starting with paying on time, starting with providing always the best quality products, and always keeping us before the market with the technologies and the innovations. And if I'm talking about technologies, let's talk about these amazing devices. So we have two of our beauty devices, the Galvanic Spa and the Lumispa, that are already launched to the Indian market. And Nu Skin is the world #1 at-home beauty device system brand for 8 consecutive years now, which means that worldwide our devices are set to be the best. And we have these two product lines that are already available in India. You can purchase them and you can use them. So if you haven't tried them yet, after this meeting, make sure that you are going to buy yours, because I'm sure that you're gonna love them as much as I love them as well. This was the first device I met in 2007 when I met the company. They were doing a half-face demo on my mom's face. My mom was 51 that time, and her face, I mean, half of her face just shifted a little bit upward, and I was like, oh, okay. I like that result. But we asked the person to leave her like that, so let's see what's going to happen till the next day. Is it going to go back, or what's going to happen? And you know what happened? The ingredients built into her skin, and it was even more visible, I mean, the difference. And immediately we wanted to have the device, and that's what I see, that everyone wants to have this device, and also the cleanser device, because this also makes miracles on the skin. So we have the Serenu Professional product line with the devices, which is mainly targeting the professional salons. But of course, a lot of people already bought for themselves for home usage as well, because who doesn't want to look beautiful and young? And the other product line is the Glow Kit, which is this blue one, that is a professional, a premium skincare routine. So from the cleansing till the SPF daily cream, you can find all the products that you need for a daily routine to keep your skin beautiful, radiant, and make the spots, the dark spots, lighter, and so on. So it does a lot of things, not just helping with your wrinkles. Also, we have already the Life Pack Element and the Optimum Omega on the market. The Life Pack Element is providing a complex support for our body, delivering all the basic nutritions. Here you can see what our scientists showed us, that they did their research, what Indian people are lacking from their, based on their lifestyle, what they are lacking from their body, what are those micronutrient deficiencies, what they have. And they created the Life Pack Element product based on this data and filled up these gaps, And if you are taking the Life Pack Element and the Optimum Omega, you can support your body. You can provide a complex support to your body. And how we know that? We can measure it with this amazing, incredible device that we are the only ones who have this on the market, that can measure in a non-invasive way the effect, the efficiency of your micronutrients. So whatever you are eating, veggies, fruits, vitamins, supplements, how much they can build into your body. This is what we are measuring. And because we are measuring from the skin tissue, we can reflect a whole lifestyle, not just a 24-hour picture like with a blood test. If you are going to a blood test, you only see what did you take in the last 24 hours. If you are measuring with this, you can reflect a lifestyle. Why? Because we are measuring around 2-3 months. Because we are measuring from the skin tissue. And sorry, my time is up, but I'm just having 2-3 more sentences. So with the Prism IO device that we are launching in India as well, we can provide measurement on this huge market where people are taking lots of vitamins and minerals, but no one knows whether it's working or not. It's built on guessing. If you are taking anything, how do you know that it works? I feel a little bit better, yes, but it's it's just that you feel like that, but we don't know exactly. With the help of this device, we can show you. And once you can measure it, you can improve it. The device is measuring with the Raman spectral ray light, and C.V. Raman got a Nobel Prize for this measurement in 1930. So we are taking it back to India, which is even more exciting. It is backed with science. It has many, many years of validation. Actually, this is the end result of over 20 years of innovation. So I can tell you that this is proven. Nu Skin is here to give it to your hand so you can build your business on it. And I'm sure that we are going to enter into every single household in India as well with this device sooner or later, because no, everybody wants to know how to live longer, healthier. No one wants to get any such diseases that based on malnourishment, being not nourished the right way. And also, I know that this device is going to be in every gym and every wellness place and herbal shops and everywhere where people go because of their health. Conscious people are going. So just think about your opportunity by placing these devices to the Indian market, entering into millions of households, how big business you could build with the help of this company and with these technologies. And the business part is not my part. So it's not me who is going to talk about that for you tonight, because we have a much more credible person for this, who created much, uh, much bigger impact in the world already than myself, with the help of Nu Skin and before Nu Skin as well. So let me introduce you a gentleman who was born in Vietnam and has lived in the United States for over 33 years. He finished as an electronic engineering and started to work at big corporations and in the US. But very soon he was feeling the entrepreneurial spirit and he wanted to do something more, have a greater impact on people's life. And he started his first venture as an electronic with an electronics company, which he built successfully and operated for a few years. And then and when the market shifted, he adopted and expanded into new industries, demonstrating his agility and business foresight. He is a leadership-driven person who wants to help to a lot of people, and that's how he ended up in Nu Skin. His compassion, his energy, his vision was taking him to this concept where he can help to so much more people. And within Nu Skin, he started to work in the US, but now he's got a global business in Vietnam, in Canada, and now in India and in many other countries as well. In 2013, together with his wife, they achieved the Team Elite title here, the presidential director title here. In 2019, they became 4-star platinum leaders, which is the highest top level in Nu Skin, and they are members of the $5 million circle group, which means that they made over this amount of money. And only really a very small amount of people can get to this position because, as I said at the beginning, not everybody is ready to show up consistently, to do the work consistently, and to support people week by week, day by day. And his business, his organization is including over 10,000 business partners in Nu Skin in over 30 countries. And providing the knowledge and support to all of these people. So I don't want to say much more because I think I already told lots of things, but he's going to finish his story. So please welcome this amazing gentleman, $5 million circle member, 4-star platinum presidential director, and NTC chief ambassador, Ben Wynn. And thank you so much for
Okay, good morning. Good morning, Dory from Provo, Utah. Thank you so much for introduction. Thank you for Kylie introduction. And thank you so much for sharing your story and so inspired me. And every time I hear your story and I hear your business presentation, I'm so excited to join again, even though we joined the business for 17 years ago, but you still so excited that after Doris sharing the 3 point that about Nu Skin and opportunity for the next wave, that's going to be a big wave of the Prism IO, right? So hello, namaste, everybody, and around the world, especially the people in India right now. It's a nighttime, and I'm so brilliant to be here to share with you the opportunity that the next 2 point is very important. Okay, so before I share my last 2 point, I want to give you a little bit about my background, even though Dory already shared you, but let me share my screen real quick here. Okay, my name is Ben Wynn. I came to US about 30, almost 40 years ago, and immigration here. But my mom told me, wherever you go, you gotta go get the degree. But I said yes to that. But after I worked with the, few years with the company, and I decided to go out to do my own business. Okay, I will tell you a little bit story about behind it later. But before, this is the right business that Dory already shared with you, which is the 5 point. So wherever you go outside that you want to looking for the business, you gotta be 5 point like this. First one is trend, right? Trend is your friend, gotta be, in the right trend. And then the second one is technology and product, have to be on top, no one can compete with that. And the third one is the company. The company have the integrity, and the company is growing, And the fourth thing is very important about compensation plan. The business pay is the business stay, right? So that's the reason that we stay here for 17 years. And also the business already expand for over 40 years in over 50 countries. And especially time is right now, okay? So before I share 2 points, so I want to give you a little bit about this story. Steve Jobs, right? One of the founder of the company is Apple. So in 1983, he recruited John Schooley, the CEO of the company is Coca-Cola. Okay, so he when he recruit and he tell John, I mean this quote here that I like it. He said, John, do you want to sell the sugar water for the rest of your life, or you come with me to change the world? That it touched in his heart that he don't want to sell the sugar, to the rest of his life. And he come with Steve in that time, 1983. So um, he bring the Apple company to the next level, about $1 billion, and now you can see that $100 billion that Apple that number one the technology right now. So that's what you can tell that right now Nu Skin that Dory already share you, and Nu Skin have technology no one have it, and no one compare that, and will take the wellness industry to the next level, and no one can compete with that, right? So I want to share with you that after I read the book, The Rich Dad and Poor Dad, and it shifted my mind that I cannot work for somebody else, right? I want to do my own business. So I opened my business, but the business it take a lot of time for me that I want to looking for something else. So 2009 that my wife and I be a part of Nu Skin, and we can see the big vision that we can help many people, that I learned one of the quote that you can help everything in your life if you can help enough people that looking for opportunity or looking for change their life. Okay, so this is my family. You heard my wife Terry too already present that last week. And this is my four boys, Solomon, Logan, Len, and Isaiah. And every time I look at their eye, I want to start something that I had to finish it. So this is the business that I finished. I'm not finished yet. I continue to share with you this opportunity. We're not finished yet, right? This is the biggest biggest opportunity and the biggest markets in Indian is going to be open very soon. But I'm telling you that with this business, it give me time freedom, it give me financial freedom, and give me health, of course, and we leave that legacy for the next generation. That's very important thing. Okay, so this is the picture that in the early day that I joined with Nu Skin. So this is me that I still own the company. The two business, one is the herbal, and another one is the electronic. You look at me, it's so straightforward. And on the right picture that I took, one of the mentor is Nathan Drake. And when I met him, and I learned a lot from him. But one thing I learned from him that he said, Ben, everything you do, you gotta focus. So for me, it's focus and follow one code until you succeed, right? So this is the same thing. You follow one code. That means that you go out there, you serve many people. It's just like today. I thank you for Dory for the last minute, and I called her that I have my assistant call her that we need you to share 3 points, and she come in here and she ready out of anytime. Okay, so that's the leader that we looking for, that we want to serve people. The same thing here, and Nathan teach me how to serve many people to the greatness, right? That's the reason that we go out to serve people, to share people, and help people to looking for opportunity to have the financial freedom or for backup finance. So that's the reason why that we not only looking for the money, but we serve people. And look at this one. This we call Nu Skin family. We have a family in Vietnam. We family in Pacific Island. We have a family in US, and we have a family in Latino here. So I'm so proud that we're the first one to open the Vietnam market, and when we are one of the first one to earn $1 million circle. That means that we compound from the day that 2009 that we joined the business and be a partner of Nu Skin until 2013, we earned about $1 million. And the next one, after 5 years, we continue to earn a $5 million. And when in that time in 2019, I remember we went back to California. We went back to Vietnam to support the team in Vietnam and the market in Vietnam, and the corporates sent us the email. He cannot call us. He sent an email. He said, Ben and Terry, you guys achieved $5 million, and we didn't even know, So we come back and celebrate with the, president and also director of Nu Skin. And we're so excited that we continue to help many people. Like Indian market is so big market that this is the few picture that we went back to Indian December to share the business opportunity. Like we share about the Prism IO. They open eye, and then they said that, Ben, this is big opportunity because you can prove that a supplement can work in the body, and Nu Skin have to divide that. Dory already shared it with you already. Okay, so this is I love about the company of Nu Skin. Just about mission. Okay, to be force for good throughout the world, to empower people. That means we help the people to achieve
જે
their
ફેક્ટરી હતી કિમ્બર્લી ક્લાર્ક એટલે જે આપણે ટોયલેટ પેપર ને પેપર
possible that some Julie, can you mute the line? And thank you so much. To improve life and rewarding the business opportunities, innovation product, and enriching of unliving culture. This is I love about the mission of the company. They're not looking for someone to making money, right? They're looking for someone to empower them. Okay, so let's talk about the compensation plan. Okay, so Nu Skin is major milestone. We already pay from the day that Nu Skin expanded 1984 until now. We pay over $20 billion commission to us, to you, and to me. 20 billion, that's the big number, right? So no one out there can pay this much of money. And we're not the only one to make $1 million, $5 million with the company. What we have 40 of the distributor under us is also make from $1 to $10 million. Okay, so let me share you a little about the commission payout. Okay, when you use the product, right, that you have the result, and you can share it to your friend or to your business, and you have the commission. It's called sharing and referring. Okay, and if you want to build business, you want to open a lot of outlet or open a lot of affiliate, and Nu Skin continue to pay you. It's called building bonus. And the last thing is very important, that you can retire with this bonus. We call leadership bonus. When you won't want to work, when you said that you said that I don't want to work anymore. I don't want to go out and do a presentation, and I want to retire. And Nu Skin continue to pay you a leading bonus. Okay, that's the bonus that we call backup financial and backup for your kid later. Okay, for your family. So look at this one. If you become a ruby, right, you can get paid about 3 lakh. Okay, 3 lakh is over 3 lakh. It's about $4,000 in US. If you continue to grow your business, expand your business, you become an emerald. Emerald, that means that you have 6 people affiliate or brand rep under you, and they continue to grow the business, and you get paid about over 5 lakh. It's $5,000. Okay, and if you continue to grow your business into the next level, and Nu Skin will be pay you in diamond executive, it's going to be over 9 lakh. It's $10,000. If you continue to grow your business everywhere in India and around the world, of course, Nu Skin not only open the Indian market, but Indian people live around the world. It's 5 million people there outside there, and you still, be a partner with them as well. So if you reach into blue diamond, you earn about 36,000. That means 33 lakh. Okay, a month. I'm talking about a month, and we don't have any people in Team Elite in the Indian yet, but we still figure out the number later. Okay, so here not only you get paid, but Nu Skin can also give you the extensive trip. It's called success trip every 6 months. It's qualified from Jan to June and then from July to December. So here's a 3 success trip. The first one is in June. It's called Academy. It's called Kalara. Okay, Kalara is one of the success trip is in the India for the people to achieve the brand breadth, and they become a brand breadth, and they can go to this success trip here. And the second one I'm talking about, the Japan Yokohama in September 2026. And Nu Skin not only, create a success trip for you, but this time it's going to be a big time. They have a global convention there with 20,000 people going to be there. It's a global convention, and especially the Indian people, distributor, leader going to be there as well. Okay, the third one that we're talking about, the USA trip, that means we go home. It's going to be happen in March 27. So if you can go to Japan and you maintain your title and you continue to go to the success trip in USA, is happened in March 2027. Okay, so this is I love about Nu Skin. Nu Skin not only it's the business, but Nu Skin behind that, they give back to the people, right? This is touched my heart when I attend one of the banquet event in Global, and I heard this event, but I don't understand until I sit into the table, and I heard a lot about the leader there. They contribute to this event. And I realized that those leaders, they become $1 million circle and they give it back. Okay. So this is, Nu Skin right now is donates about 850 million meal to the kids around the world, especially in Africa, right? So 5% of who we are and 9% of we are giving back to the community. So that's what I love about Nu Skin, that not only the business company, but the company have heart to help the people around the world. Okay, so let's talk about what we can support you. This is the independent business, right? But you don't work by yourself. You work with the team. And behind that, we have the system and we have the organize. It's called One Team Global, ODG, can help you to achieve your goal, right? Behind that, we have a training, we have a marketing material, we have a workshop, we have a fast start. You can log in otg.global. On there, you can see a lot of marketing material on there, and you can see a meeting around the world as well. Okay, so let's talk about timing a little bit. Timing is what I learned, that timing is everything, right? So this is I like about this quote from Ford magazine. It said the best time you join the company when they open the new market or the new product. And right now, you are in the right time. That Nu Skin help the momentum. They open the biggest market and gonna be the history market with Nu Skin. That's the Indian market. And they also coming out the product at Breeze of My Oath. No one have this device and technology. And this is technology also invest into $500 million into AI. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about potential. You can see now Nu Skin already opened 50 countries, right? Over 50 countries. But look at this one, it's Korean. The population at 125 million, but we create more than 300 plus of Nu Skin COE. That means the circle group of excellent member. They make from $1 million to $20 million commission. And Japan is 51 million, but we have 5,000 of sales leader that making money right now. And potential is going to be bigger than that. It's going to be Indian market. Look at this number. Indian people at 1.5 billion population, right? So our goal, it will make Nu Skin will be 1 billion revenue. And with 30,000 of sales leader, as right now, it's just beginning. it's just beginning. And look at this one. Nu Skin pay out to 43% out of $1 billion. And you know how many you in the business, you calculate it. It's going to be 30,000 the cell leader make a commission and change their life. Okay. So you got a position right now. Right now, it's very important that we have technology and we open the Nu Skin and we are number one of the brand of devices. It's not only the Prism IO, but we are in the anti-aging company that we helping people look good and feel good. Right? Then this market is growing from 20 billion 2024 until 2030. It's going to be over $100 billion. And on the right side, we have the, like I already mentioned, that we have to divide a truly intelligent wellness. Okay. So our goal to help the people in India is 1 lakh, no, this is 100 lakh of healthy household in India to, looks good and feel good. And then we have the, the money behind that. Okay. So look at this one on the right side is CEO of the company, Ryan basically said that we're going to have 10, our goal to have not only on 1 lakh in India, but our goal to help around the world. That means that 10 million healthy household from now until 2030. Okay. But I want to break down this number. You can see that if Nu Skin in India, okay, we have 1 million household, and if they continue to use product about $150, you times 12 that new and the revenue in Nu Skin for next year or next 2 years, maybe the next what year, we don't know, right? It's going to be 1.8 billion. Break this down on the right side. If you have 10 Prism IO in your personal organize, you make about 500. We call the residual income. Okay. But if you have 100 of Prism IO in your team and the people continue to use the product behind it with the $150, you earn about $5,000 commission a month. We call leadership bonus. But if you open your organize, right, 1,000 of the Prism IO under your group, under organize, your commission can earn up to $50,000 a month. Okay. So this is the real number. It's not about the number. It's talking about everything, right? So right now it's momentum. You want to start early or you want to come in late? That is up to you, right? I want to share this video and then we're going to close this session. Okay, this is just this wasn't just a meeting. It's what the beginning about what next. Okay, so this is just the beginning because this is right now is the momentum. Okay, so I like to introduce one of our leaders. that he can hop on Zoom with you to share a little bit. His name is Linguna. When I came back to Indian for last December, then I met this leader here, and he's so excited about the Prism IO, and he's so excited to learn more about Nu Skin and to be a part of Nu Skin, and he want to help many people in India. So I'd like to introduce you, Lingara. Lingara, you ready to share? Okay, go ahead, my brother.
Hi, hi,
Hello.
hi, good morning, everyone.
Everyone doing great.
I'm Lingraj.
Yes, go ahead and share a little bit about that. What is your thought about Nu Skin? Okay, I know that you
It's a,
are on the
won-
board.
it's a wonderful company. It's a new skin. Last time is Ben and Delhi madam is back in India. So attending meeting is a very excellent meeting and excellent product information. So in India is a new skin is new India. So together building people. So wonderful opportunity. Everyone, don't mistake. Don't lose your opportunity. Please, everyone, start.
Yeah. Ligona, I know that you are on the bus or somewhere, but let me give you a little bit about the Laguna. Laguna, it's okay. We will introduce you and you share your story next time. Okay, I know that you're busy, but let me give you a little bit about Laguna. He been with the
Now I
neighborhood
am traveling bus. Please
years,
don't mistake.
20 years. So when he saw Nu Skin, he's so excited, and this Nu Skin is so unique. It's not like another company, right? So we are so excited to welcome him
I love this one.
be a part of Nu Skin. So I'm gonna pass it back to you, Dory. Thank you so much. I'm gonna close this session now. Thank you so much. Thank you
Thank,
so much, everybody.
thank you so much, Ben. It's always very exciting to listen to you, and I do believe what you just said, that timing is the most important. That right now, this giant company, Nu Skin, is entering to the Indian market. We are in the pre-entry phase. We are looking for those leaders who are ready to dedicate their time, to commit themselves to this opportunity, and in the next few years grow this company as big as it is possible and enter into millions of households with the Prism IO and with this amazing business opportunity to change the life of hundreds or millions or millions of people in India, because we are talking about so big numbers in India. So thank you so much, Ben. Here you can see, thank you, Julie, for sharing. Here you can see the business opportunities on site that you can join in April. This is what is already planned, but maybe we're going to have some others. So always be on the trainings where you can hear the information about the upcoming meetings and the updates about the business, because we have some really exciting updates all the time. The company is trying to give us back as much as they can with products, with free products, with the incentive trips that Ben was explaining, and with the most amount of money they can pay back. So see you on these events, and see you next Tuesday, the same time, 8 p.m. Indian time, and bring your own prospects, because the only way your business is going to grow if you introduce this opportunity to as many people as you want, because that's how our business is growing. So thank you so much, Ben, again, and thank you so much for all of you for being here, and have a wonderful evening, afternoon, day, wherever you are around the world. Thank you so much.